make sense. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris. I'm trying to figure out which kids I'm picking up and when later on this afternoon. I'm also a co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
That's right. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. We love having you with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us.
We're even in the same place today.
Yay!
With much better audio.
Yes. And my hair is weird, but who cares? Who cares? We figure you like us even if I have weird hair, right?
Yes, we like you even if you have weird hair. Anyway, let's see. Tammy is on, so is TC. I know. I'm thinking maybe we should do it before we take off.
I think you should just take the boys to an actual place because Sam does better for other people than me.
Yeah, I can do that.
And just cut their hair and get your hair cut, and I'll just humble myself and not be mad that I didn't get to cut your hair.
Okay. Anyway, Debbie's on. She says she's doing electrolytes and or fasting drops in every cup, glass, bottle I drink.
Nice.
I do the magnesium before I go to bed. Haven't tried the daily minerals yet because I still have plenty of those.
Oh, perfect.
He says, not first, but still the best. Rachel says, I meant it. Sonia's on, so is Sojourn. Julie says, I just do the magnesium a few times a day. It helps out a lot.
Yeah, Sonia, I've been doing it a lot in the mornings, like way more than usual. I've just been sore.
The magnesium?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, anytime I'm sore, I just take it.
I trimmed my beard this morning, by the way.
Hey, good job.
I even cleaned out the sink.
Which is why I didn't notice till now.
That's right. I did a really good job. Anyway, MJ is on, so is Sonia. Carol says, happy hump day.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be grilling Wednesday. Did we get anything out of the freezer?
No.
Okay. Rhonda says, good morning, Bears. Rachel says, you're all so cute.
Oh, thanks, Rachel.
Lynette says, good morning from the amazing Keto Chow storefront.
Hi, Lynette.
Glenda likes your earrings.
Thank you.
Les is on. Sandy says, hello from Ontario. Hey, welcome.
It's a cool place.
Yeah. Susan says, good morning. Lori says, good morning from the dentist office. Both of my boys are getting clean.
Hey, you don't have to get clean? Yes. You're just sitting in the waiting room, enjoying time.
Sonny says, good morning. Donnie says, good morning. Cadence says, I just discovered my eggnog is past its best by date.
Oh, yes.
Looks like a mostly eggnog diet until I can restock with fresher chow. Now, just to reiterate on that, the best by date on Keto Chow, and Caden, you probably knows this, is the date at which the vitamins will be at the amount shown on the label. After that date, they start to go lower, but they're going to be that amount until you get to the best by date.
Yes.
Is the Keto Chow still good after the best by date? Yes.
Yes.
Would I still eat it? Absolutely.
Yes.
If you are doing Keto Chow 3 times a day for 2 months, should you use stuff past the best by date? Probably not. But that's like the only time where I personally would even care.
And you said Keto Chow only. Is that what you said?
Yes, if you're doing only Keto Chow.
I was half listening.
If your only source of vitamins is Keto Chow, I would not recommend using stuff that is past the best by date. Otherwise, I personally have no problem doing it myself. CC is on, says good morning, Bears. Fanny says good morning, all. Let's see. Carla is on as well.
Hey, Carla.
So is Jane. Hi, Jane. Denise says good morning. Tomato basil to be delivered today.
Yes.
Irene says good morning from a rainy Pennsylvania. I love your earrings.
Oh, thank you.
I like my earrings.
Yeah, your earrings are dumb.
It's true. Okay, so we did our Tuesday night live stream last night.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of people, and it was good.
Yeah. Today, I'm messing around with videos that we've gotten, and probably paying some bills, among other things.
And having a steak for lunch.
Maybe. We'll see.
Heck yeah.
I think we still have some in the freezer.
We have some in the freezer. I'd forgotten it was Grilling Wednesday.
Until Dave said anything, I forgot. I need to go to Lucky's and get a bunch of those steaks.
Oh, yes.
So.
Yes, we need to get our stuff figured out.
And then we can vacuum seal them.
Yeah. Those are great.
So.
The vacuum sealer has a home. So this year, I know it's March and I'm still working on my New Year's resolution, which is amazing, right? So my one goal for the year is to get a place for everything and everything in its place.
In
And
the
I have
kitchen or the whole house?
I have really low expectations of myself so that I can meet those goals. And so if I can organize a drawer, I'll do it. If I can organize a section of a drawer, I'll do it. And I've been learning a lot, and I'm watching a lot of, minimalist YouTube videos or whatever, and just organizing stuff. And I feel very successful that we've been doing a lot. So last Saturday, Chris took a whole bunch to a donation center so we could get rid of stuff. And the boys' room is still clean, knock on wood. So anyway, I feel great about that. I don't know why I said that.
Okay. Jane says, I was so happy yesterday to find out the root beer was back in stock that I immediately ordered a large bag. Happy dance time.
Nice. I know, root beer sounds yummy.
Older Pennsylvanian says, good morning, enjoying my second pistachio shake. I made 2 of them yesterday and had 1 for dinner. One problem for me is that I usually don't register hunger. Being macros is difficult for me.
Yeah, it's funny that you brought that up. Our daughter, Kate, has depression, and she just can't register hunger anymore. And I don't know if it's a cause of, medication, because she's been off and on medication. And she just says, I just can't tell if I'm hungry. I just make myself eat because I know I need to eat. And so I'm glad that she makes herself eat. So she fasts a lot, but not like,
well, she doesn't do it on purpose.
Not multiple days. So she'll go a day without eating until dinner, but she doesn't mean to do it. And so she does eat. But I'm glad that you said that, because it's nice to hear that other people have that same thing. So it's nice to feel like you're not alone. So thank you.
All right, Keto Dana is on. Amanda says, good morning, starting back today after a 2-week break. Well, welcome back. Caden says he's mixing up the eggnog hot and using coconut oil. That's also 3 years his best by date.
Oh, man.
So I'm just going to eat some eggs and or liver for extra vitamins from time to time.
Oh, that's a good idea. Eggs and liver, put it together.
Last night I was talking about the Reddit thread where someone was complaining that their Keto Chow is too thick and too sweet. And I'm like,
right.
Yeah, that's because you're not mixing it right. Someone else in that thread said that they had an entire bag of eggnog, and by their 7th shake, they were like, I'm done with eggnog.
No more eggnog.
And I posted on there, I said, hey, make chaffles.
Yeah.
The eggnog made into chaffles is really
good.
And the same guy who was complaining that it was too thick was like, it's crazy that the owner would come on here and tell you to just make chaffles. I'm like, but they're good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Well, and the nice thing is you just throw them into a Ziploc bag and freeze them. You don't have to like separate them. You know how when you freeze stuff, sometimes you have to separate it, freeze it first, and then put it in? No, with these chaffles, you don't have to. You literally throw it in a bag, freeze it, and then you'll always have chaffles to use for bread or waffles or whatever you feel like. We just like to write on the bag what flavor it is so that my son doesn't put syrup on tomato basil chaffles.
Let's see. Ellen says, good morning, late here, but I got caught up watching one of your old interviews with Bronson Dan.
Speaking of Bronson,
today.
2 Crazy Ketos are doing a program with him right now. I think it's starting in April, and I'm pretty sure that they're doing a live stream with him once a week. So you should tune into there because he's so awesome, and and 2 Crazy Ketos are awesome. So it'll be.
So I'm not seeing
it doesn't look like it's scheduled
yet.
But I think it's today.
Yeah, it's today at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, so it's 4 o'clock.
Which is 4 o'clock Mountain. For the, 6% of the U.S. population that lives in the Mountain Time Zone?
We're 6%.
We're 6%ers. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, on 2 Crazy Ketos YouTube channel, they will be, and they'll be doing it every Wednesday at that same time until the end of April.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cece says making Hungry Heath's Egg Life enchiladas using keto chicken soup mix for my sauce. Nice. Shauna says mark me down for apple pie big bags and more individual bags.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
My head. Rachel says, how many kiddos do you have? Well, we were only pregnant 4 times.
That's right. We had 4 pregnancies and we have 6 children.
Yes.
Because we have a set of twins, and then a single, then a set of twins, and then a single.
And that's a terrible pattern, so we stopped.
We quit.
Please. Hoping we quit. Mimi says, good morning. Trying to keep up with the live chats. Well, we quit because we finally figured out that what you need to do to stop getting pregnant is don't put your underwear in the same drawer.
What the heck?
That's what it does it. Teresa says, good morning, brand new to keto. Enjoying all the information before I start. Well, welcome.
Oh, Teresa.
Older Pennsylvania says, I'm glad I know I'm not the only one. And I've been this way my whole life. And people telling me I don't eat enough and that's why my body holds on to weight. Actually,
that's really possible, yeah. because your body will go into starvation mode if you're just eating a little bit. So yeah, you probably want to plan out your meals and write them down and then do them. Yeah.
MJ says, so glad you gave us the apple pie as a little warning. It pushed me to order. Feeling fortunate to have 3 left.
I don't even know if we have any left. Do we have some left?
I
We
think
might have
I
like
grabbed
one.
a couple before they went out. They're in that Chalk Zero thing.
I know our Keto Chow blender bottle section has a little Chalk Zero freezer bag in it that has a couple of Keto Chow singles.
Becky says, good morning from rainy Washington State. Shauna says, some people just want to complain. That's true.
It's true. Yep.
And Carol's on from Sequim, Washington.
Oh, cool.
Sequim.
Something. Sequence, Washington.
Denise wants to know, where do you get that from? I believe it's on the Hungry Heath YouTube channel.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Heath's on here. Oh, here he goes. He says, oh, where do you find it from? We first could only find the Egg Life at Sprouts, but now you can order them online.
Oh, that's cool. I'd
Okay.
never even heard of that before.
I thought you meant the recipe. Okay. Let's see. Jessica's on.
Hi, Jessica.
Jen says, I'm in Olympia. All these people are from Washington.
Oh my gosh, how cool. Washington's the coolest place. We should go there too.
I don't know.
Let's go.
What, Washington? We were in Washington. Isn't Cape Disappointment in Washington? I'm pretty sure it is.
Something. It was a cool place.
Yeah. It's right on the
I want to
border.
go there too.
And that's where, I think it's called Maui Beach. And they had all this driftwood. It was crazy how much driftwood was there. Anyway, Joe is finally on. So,
Hey,
hey,
Joe.
everyone. Kim says, I've only seen them at time markets also.
Okay.
Oh, Shauna says, squim is pronounced like squim.
Oh, okay.
Paige is in Olympia as well. Christina is late here, loving the peaches and cream.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. So, yeah. So, Joe, I'm assuming you're Joe. We just told everybody that you have your live stream with Bronson Dant tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, because we're still doing the dumb daylight savings.
Well,
Oh, it's
if you
Rachel.
complain about it, it doesn't
Rachel
really
says
help.
we're both here driving home from the Keys. I'm
Oh.
hoping that it's Rachel that's typing and not Joe.
Unless Rachel's driving. And then it would be
Pulling
Joe.
the trailer? I doubt it.
Hey, I've pulled a trailer once.
I know you have, but there's a reason why I'm the one who always pulls the trailer, and it's because I hate doing it, and I don't want you to have to do it.
That's right. Also, I probably wouldn't handle it as good as you.
Rhonda says, I got the 4 to 3 inch chaffle maker and made salted caramel keto chow waffles. I use coconut flour, flaxseed, and cream cheese.
Nice.
My grandkids said they were better than any waffles they've ever had.
That's awesome.
They are. By the way, Rhonda, if you haven't ever tried it, I've made other waffles, and we just keep coming back to the 3 eggs, 1 cup of 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and a scoop of keto chow,
It's
and
just
that's
so
it.
easy.
Like, those are the 3 ingredients. That's
Because
it.
I think what bugs me is it takes a while to get the cream cheese ready, and my kids want waffles now.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, easy. Right. Done.
Let's see. Becky says safe travels to KK. Carla says that she just joined Bronson's program.
Oh,
Kicked my
yeah.
booty. Awesome workout.
He's great. He's
Jennifer's
so
on
great.
from NorCal. I'm assuming that's North California, as opposed to
Carolina? Carolina?
I don't know. Jessica says I pull a trailer every day. Yes, you do.
Yeah, she
He
does.
says pulling trailers is so easy. The only difficult part is backing them up, but only sometimes.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody has different skills.
it's true.
Right?
Well, and our experience with pulling a trailer is a travel trailer that's
Yep.
40 feet long. So, Keto Dano says, is anyone else getting lots of buffering? Try reloading. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. Irene says, thanks for referring the Atomic Habits book. Definitely a book I'll listen to more than once.
Yes. I learned something today. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, so he's saying, this is really cool. I'm going to tell you guys this. So he's saying associate, so when we're talking about stacking habits, I haven't gotten very far because my phone was dumb and it wasn't connecting right to the car, but I'm like literally where I was last time I talked about this, but he's talking about stacking habits together. And he says, figure out a way that you can stack something to help you change your mood. And so he said, okay, say something that makes you happy, like petting your dog or taking a bubble bath, right? Those things make you happy. So associate something before you do those actions, like taking 3 deep breaths and smiling. If you do that, a number of times before you do those actions that make you happy, then when you're somewhere else and you realize, oh, I'm getting ornery, I need to figure out how to change my mood, you can take 3 deep breaths and smile because you've already affixed that action with the happy action that your body has connected, your brain has connected those things together. And so you're able to change your mood by doing that first action and not actually doing the happy action. Cool, right? I thought it was cool.
It is cool. Rachel wanted to know the formula for the chaffles. I posted the link.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see. Apparently Julie's in Stockton.
Oh, Stockton.
He says, yeah, if you're having problems
Stockton, California?
backing up, you just put your foot down and pedal and drive forward.
My aunt lives in Stockton.
Dana says, I'm back, turned off my work Wi-Fi off on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Rhonda says, thanks for Matreya's on.
Hi, Matreya.
Everyone. By the way, if you are backing up a trailer, the best advice I ever got from anybody is put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel and put it the way that you want the trailer to go.
That's how they teach you in driver's ed.
Yeah, because by putting your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, it reverses the direction of your hand movement. So you go to the right. I mean, well, you're right. You go to the left, and it is actually turning the steering wheel to the right, which makes the trailer go left. So you go left, top goes right, and the trailer goes left. It's backwards. Anyway. Let's see. TC's Life says, that's cool, Miriam.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, I think we're actually going to be done.
Yep. We talked about the flavor of the week's root beer, right?
Oh, yes. And hold on. Patricia says, if I place an order with meals and I add a Chow Club meal box, will my meal ship before the May box? There's actually...
That's a good question.
There's some logic in the shopping cart that won't let you do a mixed cart of stuff plus the Chow Club. Because the Chow Club has to be held, it won't allow you to check out if you have a Chow Club and other stuff in your shopping cart. That's also one of the reasons why the Chow Club is free shipping. So that you don't have to worry about not getting free shipping because you weren't ordering other stuff. It just is free shipping.
Yeah, but if you do like the 2 different orders, it's possible they'll ship at the same time depending on where you live. If you live on the East Coast, we're actually starting to send out Chow Clubs today.
Like ground shipping?
So they may still get here at the same time. Okay. Or they may get here like within a day of each other. Yeah, depending. And then here's my picture of the Chow Club for you guys from yesterday. I went and stood by the boxes.
There you go. Let's see. He says, my dad was a truck driver, and that's the exact way he taught me. Gene is on. Time to get off. MJ says, I will start doing a Miriam clap action to start stacking happy thoughts.
Right?
Jessica
Good idea.
says, if you ever start shipping truckloads, I want to bid it. Just saying. Oh, because all of our stuff is direct to consumer. We're only shipping.
Unless you work for the post office, then we get a post office truck every day.
Let's see. Mary Lou says, hi, everyone. Matreya says, I'm still thinking about the May box. Maybe Keto Chow bought Stoka bars.
I told him I wanted to do that.
We did not.
I said I wanted that. And usually he lets me have what I want, so
not when it's buying an entire company.
But can I have it? I just wanted it.
Too bad. Okay, well, we're going to get off. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and have a fantastic day.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye.